excited, sir. Hey, how you doing? Okay, cut that shit off. Cut it off. How y'all doing? Y'all look like y'all surprised I was gonna be this cute. What the fuck y'all thought y'all was gonna get? Take this shit in. This is happening. It's in front of you. I'm plus size. My thighs is touching. I'm good though. I'm good. Got the little balls in between my jeans right here. I'm good though. I'm good. I made it. Oh my goodness, ladies, I'm feeling good. I was in a good space until I did something on my way here. I did something real stupid. You know, because women, we drive in driving shoes. You know, because if you don't, one of your shoes get black on the back. I don't like that. It's suede. So I learned to drive in driving shoes. Only problem is that when I get to where I'm going and I go to put my shoe on, I realize I was like, oh, this foot could use some lotion. But I messed up, you know. I lotioned my whole foot. You know, look at all the women. Amateur move. I was lotioning the top. I started at the top, and then I somehow hit the toes, and then I hit the whole bottom of the foot. You know, and I got that good lotion, you know, the Vaseline lotion with cocoa butter. I kid you not, all of my toes are at that little point in the front. All of my toes have officially slid to the front of my shoe. Ladies know what I'm talking about. You gotta walk around and keep doing this shit and kick them back because, woo! Like my baby toe is dead. Like I know it's dead right now. I'm excited to be here. I got a promotion at work. What? Yes. I work for the sheriff's department. No, I'm not a deputy or officer. I'm a teacher. Yeah, I teach the inmates. I'm a life skills coach. I teach grown men and women. Yes. Thank you. I teach substance, alcohol abuse, domestic violence, parenting, anger management, and a new module called personal freedom. And the goal is to get them together inside so that way when they leave, they have a better chance of staying out, you know. But it's hard because I'm adorable, you know. It's really, really tough because when you're in jail with a bunch of grown men, they don't care. Like I had a dude walk into my class one day, or my first class had left, I'm in between periods, he walked in, yo, hey, beautiful. I'm sitting at my desk, I stand up, I said, hi. Damn. Yo, you Miss C? I said, I am Miss C. Alright. I had to come and see if the rumors was true. I said, okay, can I help you with something? He goes, yeah. You know, can I take your class? So I said, well, where dorm are you in? He goes, 3000. I said, 3000 is all the way over there. You roamed all the way over here? He goes, yeah, I guess I did. I said, you know you can go to Hole for that. He's like, shit, I go to the Hole for you, Miss C. What you need? Who you got a problem with, Miss C? So I said, you know what? I can't take you because you're all the way over there and I only take 5,000 students, but I can. What classes do you need? And he goes, shit. What classes you teaching? Because those are the ones I need, whatever you got. So I said, you know what? I don't want you to get in trouble because you already got to go all the way back to 3,000 without getting caught. So just go back and, you know, maybe some other time you'll find your way. I don't know, but you got to leave. He was like, all right, I'll leave. Shit. I'm going to leave, Miss C, but I'm going to be back, though. He came back 2 weeks later. My class is coming in. He walked in. He like, see, I told you I was going to be back, Miss C. I'm back. It's cool because I'm really shapy, like I'm very curvy. So I wear these things called butt curtains. It's just like long ass sweaters that I wear every single day to work. Over everything I have on, I have this long ass sweater that comes down to right here. Every color, I found them on eBay and I just fucking bought every color. It's like, bitch, give me two of everything. In the summertime, I try to tie them around my waist so when I get into work, I just and put it on. It's like a cloak. But when you got a student who just came from court facing 25 to life, he don't give a shit. He come into the classroom one day, it's my best student, he's sad. I said, what's wrong with you? Nah, Miss C, they just gave me 25. They gave me 35 years, but I gotta do 25. I was like, oh my God. He goes, yeah. I said, you know what, I'll say a prayer for you. He goes, nah, can you go ahead and move that little sweater thing up? I said, excuse me? He's like, yeah, you know, cause like, I'm about to do 25 years. Like, let me see. Like, I don't even know why you hiding it, Miss C. We know. Like, we all know what you got. Come on, Miss C. I was like, I'm not gonna move my sweater so you can see my ass. So then can you stand in front of the fan then? Or like, let the fan. Like, technically you ain't touch it, we ain't touch it. Like, you feel me? I said, you know what, you being real disrespectful. I don't want you to go to the hole for this shit. Shit, I'm about to do 25 years, Miss C. I don't care about the hole. I just want, come on, Missy, come on, Missy. and see. Like, if I ain't respect you so much, I'll move that shit myself and see. But when I first started working there, I didn't know the rules. Nobody told me the rules. As a female teacher who's curvy, you gotta tell me the rules when I'm working in the jail with a bunch of men. Tell me. So when maybe the first 2 months I'm working there, I never had to erase the board because we never got that far. And there's no shade to nobody, we just didn't. We always spent, I have a lesson plan for the day. We always spent our entire time on that one lesson. Then the next day we moved forward. I never had to touch the board. It was always handouts and stuff. So one day we're doing really good in class. We're doing great. And we finished early. I'm like, wow, we actually finished like 30 minutes early. You know what? I'm gonna erase this and I'm gonna start the next lesson for tomorrow, and then we'll just stay ahead of the game. So I'm excited, they're excited. I'm like, yeah, you guys, this is great. So what we're gonna do now is I turn around and I start erasing the board. And at that very moment, I realized I fucked up. Cause it got real quiet. I was like, yeah, we gon' Hey guys. Yeah. Really appreciate it if you take your hands out your pants. Make me feel a lot better. You finished already. You leave. You get out of here. I remember once, because it's really segregated in the jails. Like because I'm from New York. When you're from New York, everybody in New York. Out here, it's like groups. It's really segregated. So when you're in jail, it's the Mexicans. I mean, not the Hispanics. And then it's the blacks. And then it's just fucking other. Like, it don't even matter. It's just other. And we were talking about parenting. And no, we're not. We were talking about domestic violence, and they were trying to say, when is it okay to hit a woman? I'm like, never. They always want to give it. But what if it's no? So if she took my Jordans and threw them in the tub and put bleach on them, I don't know. I'll think about that one right there. Which one were they though? That's what I need to know. I need to know which number. So they arguing, and when they started arguing, all the Hispanics tensed up. And then when the Hispanics tensed up, all the blacks in the class tensed up. I got nervous. I'm 2 months in. I dropped my marker on the floor. I bend down to pick it up. It get quiet. They arguing. They going at each other. Hey, F you, no F you, no F you. Yo, what's up with this? Blah, 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 blah. I dropped my marker. I went to go pick it up. I heard one Hispanic go, yo, she dropped her marker, guys. Wait a minute. Everybody don't look. So I look up and all of them is like this. I was like, oh. I kicked it out the door. Went out the door, picked it up, and came back in. I got a promotion because now they let me teach the gay guys. I don't know why that's a promotion, but whatever. But now I teach the gays. Now I don't have anything against gay. If you were in here and you gay, live your life. If you're a woman and you gay, live your life. If you're a man and you gay, live your life. I don't care. I ain't got nothing to do with, that's your shit. That's your business. But if you're a man and you gay, I just need you to do me one favor. One. Like, calm down. Like all of this. It's too much. We don't do that. Women we don't do that. And they didn't like me when I first got there. Tracy had attitude. Tracy's the ringleader. I'm standing outside the classroom. I'm getting ready to go inside. I'm prepping myself because I don't know what I got to deal with when I get inside. Tracy got an attitude. Off back, I hear him. But who is she? Like, he got the same haircut I got. Like, who is she? Is she even cute? Like. But I know how to get a gay man. I tore Tracy's little life up. I went in there with some Louis Vuitton loafers with the matching belt. I had a bag with nothing in it, but I wore the shit because I needed to make a point. I walked in there, I put my bag on the desk, I started writing my name and my information on the board. It's quiet in the classroom. I hear them whispering, yes. They telling Tracy, hey, bitch. They just turn around, bitch, because Tracy not facing me, he got his back to me. Turn around, bitch, yes. And Tracy's like this. The guy's like, Tracy, turn around, bitch, she got on Louis. Yes, Tracy, turn around. Turn around. So here's Tracy's turnaround. He stood up. He stand up and goes, I don't see what you're doing. So I turned around, I said, hi. He goes, hi. I said, how are you? I'm good, how are you? I was like, I'm amazing. So you gonna be our teacher? I said, yes, I am gonna be your teacher. For how long? I said, for however long you'll have me. Okay, because I think we like you. I said, thank you. He goes, you're welcome. One day Tracy asked me to do my hair. He said, Miss C, can I do your hair? I said, how you gonna do my hair? Bitch, it's me. I said, well, of course you can do my hair. He said, ask the deputy if you can bring a little flat iron in here. Watch. I said, okay. So I told the deputy. The deputy said, you can bring the flat iron in one time. Mind you, I got curly hair. It's curly as fuck. I bring my flat iron in. When I tell y'all Tracy did my hair, oh my God. Tracy was flat ironing shit I didn't even know I had. Like he was catching hair. Like he was catching all this right here. He go all these little hairs on my arm. It was so good that, cause you know when you have short hair and you get your hair done on the outside, that shit $90, $100. I don't got enough hair to be paying $90, $100. I got bougie with it. I started bringing my flat iron in every week. We singing I'm Every Woman, he behind me, I'm every woman. Curling my hair. Then the deputy gonna get mad, he gonna hate. Talking about, I said, Miss C, can I talk to you? I said, of course you can talk to me, hi. He goes, I told you you can bring your flat iron in here one time. I said, I don't even be bringing it in here like that. He said, your hair didn't look like that this morning. I said, oh. I said, okay. He said, if you bring your flat iron in here again, I'm gonna have to, write you up and it's gonna be considered contraband. I turned into Tracy. I was like, wow, really? You mad, bitch? Wow, hater, hello. Okay, I see you, hating. Then one day I felt comfortable enough and I asked Tracy, I said, can I talk to you for a second? He goes, yes. Did you catch that? Yes. I said, why do you do all of this? He goes, what do you mean? I said, you do all of this. What is all of this? He goes, what are you talking about? I said, why do you do this? What does it mean? He goes, everything. So I said, everything like what? He said, ask me something, say something to me. I said, well, your hair looks really nice. He goes, duh. So I said, but sometimes you be having an attitude. He goes, and sometimes you be having an attitude. And one day he checked me, he tried to. I came to work and I had on some jeans. And he goes, Miss C, no. And I was like, excuse me? He goes, no. I said, what are you talking about? Those jeans, you wore those already. I said, excuse me? He goes, you're a diva. We don't do those things. You wore those jeans already, Miss C. No, I'm checking you. Problem? I said, you checking me? He goes, yes. I said, wow, you checking me? Okay, funny. Okay, so you're checking me for some jeans that I wore already. He goes, yes. I said, but I washed them too. He goes, it doesn't matter. You're a diva. We don't do that. I'm checking you. I said, okay, well, shit. I don't know how you checking me when you wear the same shit all fucking week. Who you checking? Problem? You mad? Now we best friends. We hang out all the time. My bestie, he be checking me and shit, telling me not to talk to dudes and stuff. But the way he do it makes me laugh. I will be out together and the guy will be like, excuse me, beautiful. He be like, no, broke, fuck out of here. Get out of here. Scram, kiddo, get out of here. And the crazy thing is he can fight. Like he'll square up with you and buck you up too. You don't want to get beat up by a gay dude in heels. Like that's not what you want on your record. He got mad lotion on his feet too, so he take them off when he fuck you up and then slide right back into those motherfuckers, kick them real quick. I'm out here losing weight and stuff. Check me out. Look at me. This is called newly divorced. You understand what I'm saying? This is that revenge body. I'll be picking up my daughter in bull stop. Do you hear me? I'll be picking her up in bikinis. My ex-husband be like, really? Really, Tacarra, you gonna come over here in this bikini and pick up this baby? I'm like, well, you know, I lost some weight. Make sure you see it. You understand what I'm saying? I did. I lost some weight. Ask me how much. 3 pounds. Oh my God! So excited about those 3 pounds. Some of y'all judging me. I'm like, only 3 pounds? Listen, it took me 3 months to lose those 3 pounds. Okay, let me live. And I'm weird. I think I'm like most women. When most women lose weight, we lose a little bit of weight, but in our heads, we killing the game. Like, I only lost 3 pounds, man, but in my head, I'm 30 pounds down. Like, in my head, I'm shopping bathing suits different. I'm walking different. Before I lost them 3 pounds, I would talk to people like this. Oh, wow, okay, that's nice. But now that I think I'm 30 pounds down, I'm talking to people like, okay, yes. I'm excited about it. But then I did what most women do. I did something stupid that humbled me really quickly. Got a 16-year-old. He's sitting at home minding his business, watching TV. I walked right into the living room, because I walk different. See, before I lost those 3 pounds, I was walking like this. But then when I lost those 3 pounds, because in my head I'm 30 pounds down, I'm walking like this now, walking in front of them. So I'm standing in front of the TV, and he goes, can I help you? I say, yeah, you can. Come on. And he goes, what, Ma? I said, come on, you see it. And he goes, I don't even know what you're talking about. I said, okay, I get it. You've been talking to your father. Y'all don't want me to be great. I got you. I said, I lost weight. He goes, oh, okay, congratulations. And then I did the dumbest thing I could ever do. I said, Chase, do me a favor. Go in my closet in the back. There's a bin. Bring me a pair of them jeans. When your 16-year-old 6'1" son look at you and says, I don't think that this is a good idea. You should probably listen to him, is what I'm saying. So he goes in the back and he gets the jeans. My son is 6'1" football player. When your son hands you a pair of jeans with a tear in his eye, and he says, Ma, I don't think that this is a good idea. I said, mind your business. Give me them damn jeans. Do you know how humbling it is to put on a pair of jeans from high school? And find out at that moment, that your calf is the size of what your thigh used to be back in the day. Do you remember how humbling that was? To find out that this calf was the size of my thigh. Like, my son is like, why are you about to cry? I'm like, I'm not crying. There's no blood circulating to my foot. Get these goddamn jeans off of me. I'm like newly divorced, so I'm like trying to date and thing. And dating is cute, but I can't do it. Because now that I'm mid-30s, pushing 40s, depending on who asks. Depends on who asks me. I can't get a guy my age. I'm either getting like really young guys or really older guys, but I can't get like a guy my age. And it was cute when a 23-year-old first tried to holler at me. I was excited about it. He's 23. I'm like, ooh, okay. I even called my girlfriend. I was like, girl. And when you got a girlfriend and she like your best friend and you call her whispering, she gonna whisper back. She don't even know why y'all whispering. But she gonna whisper back, so I'm like, girl. And she like, girl, what? I'm like, guess who out here pulling 23-year-olds? She was like, girl, you out here pulling 23-year-olds. And it was cool until he did something. He messed up. He gonna look me right in my face and say, can I ask you a question? I said, cool. He goes, do you buy hair? I said, what? He goes, do you buy hair? Because I sell hair. I said, if you don't get your little ass out of my goddamn face. I'm lying. I gave him my number. I gave it to him. I did. Because I don't have nobody. I don't got nobody. I gave him my number. And it was cool because I took him to the movies. Yes, I took him, mind your business, okay? He in college. He's in college. I took him to the movies. I took him to iPic Theater, Pasadena. We first walked in, he embarrassed me as soon as we walked in, because he ain't never been nowhere nice before. As soon as he walked in, he like, oh snap, it's mad nice in here. I said, hey, shut up. You're embarrassing me, get over here. So he comes over, I pay for the tickets, we go in, you know they got the little leather seats. He feeling on the seat, somebody in the seat, he feeling on it. Yo, this is not even like blended leather, this is real leather right here. I said, hey, get over here. We get to our seats, we sit in our seats. And you know the seats go back, right? iPic Theater. He don't know that. I sit in the seat, I put my blanket on, I start pressing the button, my seat started to go back, my feet started to go up, he loses his mind. Oh, where you going? Where you going? I said, you know what, get your book bag, let's go, get your book bag, let's go. I'm lying, I stayed with him because I don't have nobody, I stayed with him. And he was cool too, it was cool. But then I had you know, it's a lot of older men in there. If you're an older man, let me tell you something. Just because you're older and you feel like you might die any day, that don't give you the right to talk to women whatever way you want to talk to us, okay? I'm at the gas station one day, I'm pumping my gas, I'm minding my business. Pumping my gas, minding my business, some old dude come up to me. Old school, got on a red linen suit with sandals and socks. I'm talking old. He walked up to me, he go, baby girl! Baby! I said, excuse me? I'm talking to you. I said, well, hi. Baby girl, let me ask you a question. I said, okay. Baby girl, what you doing out here pumping your gas by yourself? You're too beautiful to be out here pumping your gas by yourself, baby girl. You need a man like me in your life, let me pump your gas for you. I said, well, you know what, sir? I'm in a situation right now that requires me to pump my own gas. Like, I didn't know what else to say. So he tells me, he got a cane too. He goes, baby girl, come here, let me tell you something. I said, He goes, baby girl, come here, let me tell you something. I said, I don't wanna come in. Because when an older man asks you to lean in, he about to say something to you that's the most disrespectful thing. He don't want nobody else to hear him. That's why he wants you to come here. So he said, baby girl, come here. So I lean in. He goes, baby girl, let me tell you something. You know, you thicker than a goddamn Snicker. Do you know that? I said, okay, no, don't go away. Let me tell you something else. I said, sir, what, sir? He goes, baby girl, let me tell you something, all right? Baby girl, all my kids is grown. And he drops his cane and does this right here. He goes, all my kids is grown, baby girl. I'm retired, I got a little bit of money in my pocket, baby. What you trying to do? I said, sir, if you don't pick up that goddamn cane and get your ass out my face, sir. I'm lying. I gave him my number. I gave it to him. I did. I had to, because I don't have nobody else. I had to. I don't have anybody. I'm single. And he was cool until I called him, but he got 2 Bluetooths, 1 in each ear. Like he didn't know which one to answer. Hello. I said, hello. He goes, oh. There you go. There you is. I said, how are you today, sir? Shit, I'm fine. How you doing? I said, I'm okay. All right now. All right. You know what, baby girl? I want to do something nice for you. I said, well, okay. I think maybe we can go eat. Well, shit, I could feed you. So I said, okay. I said, you know what? Let's do dinner. Well, I could take you to dinner. What time is good for you? I said, you know what? Dinner for me, I'm thinking, maybe 7:30, 8 o'clock. In the nighttime, I can't go nowhere no 7:30, 8 o'clock in the night. I'm asleep. That's too late for me, baby girl. Not as young as I used to be. I said, okay. Whoa, okay. Calm down, cat daddy, relax. Give me a second. I said, well, what do you want to do? He goes, oh, shit. Thinking maybe I could take you to breakfast. I said, you know what? I've never been to breakfast as a date, but okay. Shit, what time is good for you? I said, we're not going to do that. That's what we're not going to do. What time is good for you? He goes, oh, shoot, breakfast. Shit, let me think for a second. I get up at 3:30. I got to eat my boiled eggs in the morning. And I read my paper, take my medicine. That's what I do. Get my car washed, get the senior citizens discount. Got to do that. You know what, baby girl? I got it, baby girl. I'm thinking maybe I could take you to breakfast. Let's say around 5:30 or 6 o'clock. I'm like, a.m. Ain't nobody going to breakfast at no 5:30, 6 o'clock a.m. I'm lying. I went. I had to. I don't have nobody else to take me to. I went. I did. And it wasn't that bad. Like, the sun is coming up. We're eating hard-boiled eggs. It was dope, okay? Try it sometime. Trying to be out here in these streets. I'm new to LA. I've been here for a couple of years. LA is cool. Like, I like y'all and stuff. But LA is like really bougie. I didn't realize how bougie LA was until I almost got into a car accident with somebody. And she didn't even care that we almost died. She was more concerned about the car I was driving. And she was like, don't kill me in that piece of shit car that you're driving, okay? Like, she didn't even... And since I'm newly divorced, normally I don't have time for stuff, you know? Like, when you're in a relationship, first thing you say, somebody come to you with something crazy, but I don't have time, I have a husband. No, I don't have time, I have a man. I don't have time, somebody at home loves me. I don't have time. But when you newly single in these streets, I got time for all the shit, all the pettiness, all the nonsense. all the craziness, I got time. I'm driving to work one day. Long story short, I got in an accident. They told me you can get coverage, you have coverage, you can get a rental. I got an SUV, $50 a day credit. I said, no, we're gonna do this $25 a day car because I don't know how long it's gonna take you to fix my car. So let me just get this little Kia Optima. I like the Kia Optima, it was cool. I'm driving to work one day, this little Armenian lady, let me say this too. I'm from New York. I've never seen an Armenian person in my life. And then I move here and it's just like a whole different, they just designer, the women wear all designer and none of it matches. It'll be like a Chanel hat with a Louis Vuitton belt with Gucci shoes, and then the Armenian men hang out at Starbucks all day and take shots of coffee and their Mercedes-Benz and Tulsas. That's all they do all day. That's what an Armenian person is, and they just think they own everything. That's what they do, because they do, apparently. They own everything. They own all of Glendale. Like, that's all, they belong to them. Yeah, see? She's gonna correct me. She's like, Glendale, okay? So I'm driving down the street and I got this little Kia Optima and I'm driving. There's something else you do in that life. If you're gonna put your turn signal on, I need you to turn. That's what I need you to do. I need you to go ahead and make that left or make that right. This older woman is in this Mercedes-Benz in front of me. She got the blinker on. 6 blocks, she don't turn. I'm getting pissed off. I'm from New York. I drive aggressive. What do? I cut her ass off. But the way God set it up, she met me right at the light. So when you cut somebody off and they meet you at the light, what do? You roll up your window, you cut your music up and you stare straight ahead and you pretend like you didn't do nothing wrong. That's what I would normally do, because normally I ain't got time. Oh, but today I had time for this old man. I rolled my window right down. I said, miss, I got time for you today. This little Armenian lady looked me right in my face. She goes, why do you cut me, eh? You're driving this piece of shit. You don't cut me, you drive this. This is not good car. That's Kia piece of shit car. You don't cut. I drive Mercedes-Benz. I cut you. You don't cut me. You drive piece of shit car. She hurt my feelings. So I roll my window back up. And she speeds off. So she's driving in front of me again. My feelings are hurt. Normally I don't have time, but today I got time. She hurt my feelings. I pulled up next to her and I cut her ass off again. But this time she wasn't playing with me. She drove in front of me and T-boned to where I couldn't move. So she getting out her car, I rolled my window down. I said, miss, you can't do that. She goes, I own street. I do whatever I want. Okay? But now she's talking to me, but she's not upset with me. She's concerned. She goes, I don't understand. I tell you, don't cut me, you drive piece of shit. Why do you keep cut? Why? Huh? This is Kia. This is not good car. This is, look, aluminum foil car. I touch her then. Not good car. I said, you know what, miss? I don't have time for you today. And I put my hand up. She looked at my hand. She goes, oh, you don't have a husband. That's why you're driving piece of shit, because you don't have husband at home. I said, actually, I'm getting a divorce. She goes, good, you'll get the divorce, okay? Any man buy you piece of shit, you'll get the divorce, okay? He want you to die, he buy you this piece of shit car. She started turning into like a mother figure for me. Come, talk to me, come. I get out my car, I'm all hugging her. Look at you, come. You know how when old women talk to you, they hold your face? Look at you. You're such beautiful girl. Look at you. What, are you crazy? Why you don't have husband? You have good job, right? You have good job. I said, I do. Why are you single, eh? Why you don't have nobody? Huh? When she said something, you know what? You're beautiful, you have good job. This is not your car. I said, this is a rental. Okay, listen, I have proposition for you, okay? I said, okay, listen, okay? I have son, okay? Listen. My son, he come from Armenia. He need to get papers. He marry you 2 years. Listen, 2 years. I give you $75,000. You buy yourself Mercedes-Benz. You cut whoever you want to cut. Sounds good, right? Sounds good, okay? I said, first of all, lady, you better get your ass out my face with that nonsense you talking right there. I lied. I'm lying. I got his number. Yeah. I got one more year. I have my Mercedes. One more. You guys ready to have a good time? Where you guys from? This group right here. Where you guys from? You. Oh. You're from Portland. Where are you from? Armenia. Well, clearly. I'm from New York, and In New York, I never met an Armenian in my life until I moved here. Then I moved, in New York, I never met an Armenian. I'm from the hood, on the South Bronx, And when I moved here, I was like, who are these people? And my friend was like, what do you mean? I was like, they just be at Starbucks all day, taking shots of coffee. And they got the nicest fucking cars, but no hairlines, and they always stare at me, but they never say anything, but I know they want some. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I dated an Armenian dude. It was weird. We lasted like 1 month. It was real weird because he would like say stuff and be like, listen, I don't mean to offend you, okay? Just listen, okay? Wait, listen. I want to tell you something, okay? And I'm like, what? I want to have sex. That's called being a gentleman? Yeah, but he was like this big. I'm like, listen, fam. I want to be nasty. Armenians, you guys talk with your hands a lot. It's like you say half the sentence and the rest is this. And we're supposed to just know. What are you doing tonight? I'm going. I had this older Armenian lady, she cursed me out in traffic because I cut her off. I had my car had gotten hit, and I had like a rental. It was like a Kia. I was driving like a little Kia. And this lady, this older Armenian woman, she's at the light, and she just has her signal on, but she won't fucking turn. And it's like 5 blocks down, her signal on, she not fucking turning. Like, she forgot the fucking signal was on, right? She's just driving. So she was just driving so slow, and I'm late for work, so I cut her the fuck off, right? And I realized you can't do that. This motherfucker met me at the light, the next light, rolled down her window and cursed me the fuck out. She said, what are you doing? You don't cut me. You can't cut me. I driving Mercedes-Benz. You driving Kia. You don't cut people this car. You don't cut people this car. You don't. I cut you. You don't cut me. Why do you like this, huh? Why? I said, miss, I don't got fucking time for you today. I have time for you. You hear me? So she pissed me off, so I cut her off again. This motherfucker sped past me and like went in front of my car like a T, like I couldn't move. Stopped her car at the fucking light and got out the car and said, I asked you, what's wrong with you, huh? Why do you keep cutting me? Why? What do you want? You're not happy with life, huh? Huh? I rolled my window down. She looked at me. She goes, oh, you're such a beautiful girl. Why do you cut, huh? Oh, I know what you cut. You don't have husband. I said, why would you say that? Because husband don't let you drive Kia. No good husband. He don't let you drive. She wound up being really sweet. I found out she was a nanny, and then she had my daughter for like 3 years. She was like the nanny for my daughter for 3 years. She was really sweet. She used to cook for me all the time. Every time I picked my daughter up, she would have like food. Like, you need food, you hungry? I cook. I said, what's your name? I'm Rose. I said, what's your real name? You can't pronounce. Why I tell you waste time? No, I love her. I'm still friends with her to this day. She tried to hook me up with her son, too. You don't have husband. My son don't have wife. He need papers. I paid good for you. Listen, I paid good. You buy Mercedes, right? She's so sweet. I still talk to her. She's coming. I need a... Maybe. All right. Are you black? I can't tell. Are you black? Oh, you look... I thought you was a Mexican when I first got up here. When I first got up here, I was like, oh, he's a
attractive. He's Mexican. But you're black as hell. Okay, I didn't know he was black. You heard me say I was divorced, right? You did. Anyway, Kobe, why is it the day I don't wear makeup and get dressed up? This gentleman. All right. Look at all the women. Who the f you talking about? Let me see who. What's your name? Reggie. Reggie from Denver. Denver. Been out here for 30-something years. 20-something years in film and production. Okay, Reggie. Huh? You filmed me with Chris Spencer? That was like a month ago, right? With Ben? In Ontario. Oh, you ain't look like this. Or maybe I wasn't looking because I was married at the time, but I would have remembered. How old are you? 54? Get the f out of here. Listen, Clyde, look at all the women. Get him. All right, what you said? Y'all talking about me? Oh, yeah, see if he, are you single? Oh, he's not single, okay. I'm sorry, Reggie. Don't do that. Wait. Y'all can't be here booing a man because he married, okay? Or he in a relationship, because if the motherfucker was cheating, you'd be mad. So he said he married, he not single, that's fine. Show that man some love, because another would have been like, sometimes it depends. Like, it depends on who asking, what's today's date? I'm single when I'm outside, like some guys. So I respect you. Thank you. All right, let's pull this back in. Reggie ain't do nothing wrong to y'all. I can't believe y'all said, oh, I can't believe y'all. Y'all was excited? Yeah, this group in the back, y'all single ladies? Yeah. She raised her hand. I wasn't even talking about it. She said, bitch, I'm single too. I'm single too. Ask me. It's my birthday. I'm single too, and it's my birthday. Who wants to give me a gift? It's my... Hi. Who you here with? You by yourself? You know? Are you a mom? You a parent? That's some grown-up shit. When you come out by yourself, bitch, that's some grown-up shit. I remember back in the day, I used to be embarrassed to come up. I was like, I can't go to the movies by myself. People think something's wrong with me. I can't go to eat by myself. They're gonna think something's wrong with me. Now I be at full brunches, drunk as f with a mimosa, making friends. Hey bitch, hi. You want? I'll take another. I'll be having a good time by myself. That's when you get comfortable with you. I like myself. It took me a while, but I like myself. I'll be outside, just drunk, just living life. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're living if you ain't got a mimosa? No, get it together, bitch. Oh, man. Hey, gorgeous, how you? I'm good. Hey, ladies. Round? Okay. That's such a language with women. I be like, you're like, oh, hey, friend. Oh, I see. That's my daughter. She's 19. That's how she talk. That's her language. She be like, hey, friend. I be like, hey, friend. She be like, period. I be like, what? What the f? How you end the conversation? We just started. Wait a minute. She talk with her whole body. She be like, so like, where you going? You going like a little chocolate sundae? Like where you going? Like you going to see your little job? Like, ooh. Like look at my mom. Like, like, period. You out here eating. She's 19, my daughter. My son is 23, and then my daughter, she's 19. Then my baby, she's 10. Where she come from? I was so close. Goddamn, it's so close. My friend is having a baby. They 45. So what do you think about us having a baby at 45? I'm like, bitch, you're gonna be going through menopause and kindergarten graduation, bitch. You're gonna be going through it. They gonna be peeing on themselves, you gonna be peeing on yourself. Like, it's about to be crazy. Having no fucking baby at 45, bitch, I'm already halfway out the game. I'm not doing that. The way I be forgetting shit, I leave that baby in the house and be gone. I'm not, no way, Jose. All right. The thighs is out. They out here tonight. I did send Kev a text by mistake. I was texting my husband and I started texting Kev. And he did give me the panties. He got me the panties and the candles. When I sent him the message, I was like, oh my goodness, this is not for you, my bad. But then I was like, man, fuck that. You a husband, get your wife some candles and some goddamn panties. They on sale. Get it. Then I text him a day or two later, like, well, did you get the candles? Like, I need to know. I need an update as if you bought it. But I did text him by mistake. I'm newly married. In February, got married. Yes. Yeah, my husband, he's a relationship coach. He's a relationship specialist, life skills coach. That's what he do for a living. He specializes in helping people in their relationship. Like, that's what he do for a living. He helps people. Sweet, calm, kind, understanding. Listens to hear you. I can tell him what I want. I remember I said, hey, I need new cabinets or I need new shelves in my closet. My closet is too small. I need new stuff in here. I toured for a week and came back. He put the shelves in the closet. I was like, damn, well, you marry me. Like at this point. Fixed everything. Great guy. Got married in February. Been together for 2 years in June. I ain't trying to mess up nobody's relationship in here. I'm just telling you what we did over here. You know what I learned being with this man for 2 years? Calm, patient, kind, understanding, sweet, listens to hear you. You know what I learned being with this man for 2 years? It's me, girl. I'm the problem. It's me. Bitch, it's me. I didn't know. When you in a relationship with somebody else that's toxic, you don't know it's you. You just be like, it's you. But when you arguing with yourself, it's me. Look at some of the women quiet. They're like, wait a minute, bitch, is it me? It's us. I get into an argument with my husband, he don't even argue back. I'll tell him what I think he wants to say. I'll say this, and I'm like, what you gotta say? He be like, babe, I don't wanna say nothing. Oh, but you wanna say this, that, and the third. And he be like, I ain't even say that. And he just look at me, and I look at him, and I be like, oh, it's me, bro. It's me. My husband has this thing, we get into arguments. The goal is not to get to 10. We get into arguments, we get to a 6. We get to a 6, he has this thing he has he has 3 songs that he loves that makes him think about me in a loving way. 3 songs that I love that make me think about him in a loving way. And we get to an argument and we get too close to 6. He goes to his corner. I go to my corner. We listen to these songs in its entirety. And we come back to the disagreement and a different mindset, understanding why we're here in the first place. In theory, that sounds good. Until you in the middle of that goddamn argument. And you winning? I'm winning the argument? And you gonna say, let's chill and go to our corners. Nah, bro, fuck them corners. I wanna fight now. And he just look at me. I be like, it's me. I'm toxic. I didn't know. Women get into relationships because there's certain things we don't want to do. Like, now that I'm married, I'm not changing no tires no more. I'm married, I don't care. You can flatten my tire, right? I don't care, do it. I dare you, he here, flatten him. All 4, I don't care, he here. It's all fun and games till you get a flat. And he don't show up. I got a flat on a 101 freeway right by Universal. The minions watching it all go down. I call my husband, he don't answer the phone. I pull over to the side, I check his locations, because that's what we do in my house.
I'm not trying to mess up nobody's relationship in here, but in my house, if you ain't in this house, I need to know where you at. I check his locations. He in the house. I find out later that not only is he in the house, but he went to sleep. There's a difference between falling asleep and going to sleep. He went to sleep. He purposely went to bed. He took a shower, lotioned his whole body, put his pajamas on, lotioned the bottom of his feet and put socks on, cut the AC on high, stuck that one leg out to make sure that it's even. He got too hot, too cold, cut jazz on. He went to sleep without me? I'm in these streets and you in the house fucking sleep under the covers without me? To get my tire fixed wasn't difficult. I called AAA, they came in 20 minutes, tire fixed. But I didn't tell him that. Because if there's a one thing women are good at, we're good at making you feel bad for something that you should have showed up to. You had one job. As a matter of fact, when I got home, I parked my car 2 blocks away because he don't even know I made it. It ain't his business. When I got to the front of my house, ma'am, I picked up the dirt and wiped it all over my face, all over my legs. I took my one shoe off, I threw it in the yard across the street. I put my feet in the dirt. By the time I got upstairs to my bedroom, he sleep. I'm limping, filthy. I walk upstairs. He wake up, what happened? Baby, I got a flat tire. You wasn't there for me and I needed you. He hopped out the bed. Who helped you? Some homeless guy came out of the bushes. And he had a dog on a leash. And they started coming toward me and they started chasing me and I realized it was a raccoon. And they chased me all the way to Lancashire Boulevard. I had to run for my life. He feels bad. He makes a bath for me. I take a bath. He gets my PJs out. I put on my panties and my t-shirt. I go to sleep. I feel good. My phone died. I plug my phone up. I wake up the next morning, phone going off. I get my phone now. My phone going off, his phone going off. It's our Ring camera. I check my Ring camera. I'm like, oh, shoot, somebody trying to break into the house. So I open up the app. I look at the videos. It's me. It's me. Picking up dirt off the floor, wiping it all over my face. It's me. I took my shoe off and threw it. It was on the camera. It's me. He wake up, pop up next to me. What's going on? I'm like, nothing is going on. You can go back to sleep. He like, nah, the phone going off. Let me see the phone. I'm like, baby, don't even do that. Just put that there. I already checked it. It ain't nothing. He said, it's the Ring camera. Let me see. He opened up the app. I was like, oh, shit. He watching. He looking at the videos. I'm standing here. He like this. This you. And he looked at me, he said, why would you do that? I was like, oh man, that's crazy. Listen, we almost at a 6. Why don't you go to your corner and listen to your songs? I'm gonna go in my corner and listen to my songs. Just come back later. He really mad at me, huh? For you, I will. He was mad at me. Oh, man. But now that I'm married, I try to do things a little different. Like, I don't try to be hanging out all night and stuff. I try to do brunch. Like, brunch is my jam now. Brunch. Brunch, bitch. Brunch. Drunk at 1 p.m. over French toast. Powdered sugar. Ooh, brunch. Brunch is an adult thing to do. I can be drunk by 1, sleep by 2, up by 7, cook dinner, wash clothes, get the kids in bed. That's some grown woman shit. Brunch. But brunch is when you go out with your friends at brunch. That's when you find out when they're going through something. At brunch. Your friends be going through it at brunch. You find out. I like fancy brunches. When you walk in and they be like, you here for unlimited mimosas? Yes. What kind of juices do you want? What kind of juices you got? We have kiwi, strawberry. We have grapefruit, cherry, papaya, peach. I'm like, y'all got all the juices. She's like, what kind of juice do you want? I'm like, all of them, bitch. Then you drink in your mimosas and you find out your friend going through something at brunch. You find out. And you know your friend going through something at brunch because she don't want no more juice with her mimosa. She's just taking champagne to the face hard. You ask her something, it always start out the same way. Did I ever tell you about the time? I'll be like, nope, speak up. And men love when women go to brunch too, they love it. You get a day to yourself, you get to relax, you get to chill. She at brunch having a good time. She ain't bothering you, she chilling, you watching the game. She good, brunch, living life. Women always text their man something that they ain't never gonna do. When we drunk, we always text something sexual that we ain't never gonna do. And it always come out of nowhere. He never asked you. Babe, how's brunch? Brunch is really good. You having a good time? I'm having the best time with my friends. When I come in the house, I'm gonna tear you up when I come in the house. She ain't finna do none of that shit. Ain't none of that gonna happen. And for some reason, when men get a nasty text from women, they all do the same thing. If a man gets a nasty text from a woman and he reads it out loud and he in the house by himself, they all do the same thing. Hey, babe, how's brunch? It's really good. When I come in the house, I'm gonna ride you so good. All the men do the same thing. Oh, you gonna ride me good when you come in the house? What y'all grabbing? What are you doing? You don't even know she home to the Uber driver. Knocking on your door like, hey man, your wife here. She outside? Yeah, apparently you don't take her out enough. You don't do enough for her. These are her favorite shoes, don't forget them. You get in the house, she crawling on the floor, she drunk. And when women drunk, we only need 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute, I'm okay. Baby, you good, 1 minute, please, 1 minute, I'm okay. Men don't care, they be walking behind you. Remember that thing you said you was gonna do when you text me earlier? Yeah, I'm sound twice, just give me 1 minute. Oh, man. Man, you gotta appreciate when we go out, we have to do, like I had on a onesie today, I had to take it off because Tahir has an event after and I'm gonna go there. And when women, we drink too much, we can't wear onesies, it's not okay. You can't. It's all fun and games, so you gotta pee. It's all fun and games till you gotta pee, you gotta go to the bathroom. It's all fun and games till you gotta piss. Women be drunk, we be going to the bathroom, we be excited when we go in the bathroom. Woo, bathroom, yeah, bathroom. You get through the bathroom door, it's free, you go in there, you cool. You pull your pants down, you untuck your onesie, clink, clink. You got to clink, clink. You unclink, clink. You pull the onesie up, you squat, because we ladies. And don't let music be playing. If music playing and a woman is drunk, we in the stall just to jam, and we be having a good time. Oh, take a letters, oh, take a letters. Pee everywhere, pee all over the place. Just piss everywhere. It's all fun and games, you got to clink it back. Look at her. She's like, shit. Yeah. You wipe yourself. You pull up your panties. It's time to clink, clink. And it's weird because you can feel the pieces right here. But when you reach, it disappeared. You can't find it. But it's right here in your hand. But when you reach, it's gone. You 3 minutes in. All right here smell like piss. You sweaty. You're hot. Shoes on the floor. You took them off. Then you realize I need two hands to clink, clink. Now you're in the most awkward position. You got your foot up on a bare toilet. And you're trying to clink it. You clink it. You get it. It's cool. You got it. You're fine in this position. And as soon as you stand up straight, it just unbuttoned. You be like, what the fuck? That happened to me once. I tied it in a knot. I don't care. Like a shoestring. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Bunny ear, tie, pull. My girlfriend was like, that hurt? I was like, actually, I did that dance the whole night. I was like, where you going? She was like, in the bathroom. There's how mine in the knot too. I'll be right back. All right, my name is Tacarra Williams. Thank you so much. These kids nowadays, they soft. They don't have no ambition. They're like, back in the days, we hustled. Like, I'm an 80s baby. I always knew how to get some money in my pocket. These kids nowadays, they soft. They think they know everything. My 17-year-old, she thinks she know everything. She 5'9", she bigger than me. She thinks she know every gorgeous girl, but she thinks she know everything. So sometimes I gotta sit back and let her up on her own. She come to me one day, Ma, I need a new TV for my room. I said, okay. She goes, can you order me a bigger TV for my room? The TV I have in my room is too small. So I said, okay, give me a few days. I'll order you a new TV. She ain't got no patience. She come to me 3 days later. And listen, she extra, she's 17. Everything she do with her hands. Her whole body involved in the conversation. She come up to me one day, so like, I mean, like, so remember the other day when I had asked you about me, like a new TV or whatever? Like, remember? You remember? I said, yeah. So like you was taking too long or whatever, so guess what I did? I'm like, what you did? I got my own. I said, okay, what size did you get? Mind you, in her bedroom, it's a 32-inch TV. I said, what size TV did you buy? It don't even matter, because like, I got it, So I said, Casey, it's really important that you know what size TV you bought. Well, it don't matter because all I know is that like it's bigger than the one I have. So, but like, so I said, cool. They sent her the confirmation that it's delivered today. She texted me while she in school on a Tuesday. Ma, like, so my TV coming today. So just like Best Buy's bringing it. So, damn. Can you be home? I'm like, I'll be home. I'm in my house. Best Buy knock on the door. I open up the door. The guy said, hey, we here to deliver a TV for Casey. I said, well, I'm her mom. I'll take it. He handed me the TV with one hand. Ma'am, it was a 32-inch TV the bitch bought. She bought another 32-inch TV. She called me, hey, Ma, you got my TV? I'm like, yeah, I got this shit. So it look good, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like I can't wait till I go home, hook up my little TV, like. She came home, she saw the box, because you know TVs come in a big box. The box is big. She think that's the size of the TV. So I'm watching her from the sideline. She opened up the TV in the living room. I'm like, you don't want to go upstairs in your room and do that? Because you have to carry this big old TV upstairs. She's like, no, I'll do it here. You know what I'm saying? I work out, I got muscles, like, ooh, like I got it. The disappointment on her face when she opened this box and it was a 32-inch TV. The glory on my face. I was like, oh man, that's crazy. You got 2 little TVs in your room. You might as well work from home at this point. You got a whole setup in the house, these little screens you got. I got a wireless keyboard in the closet if you need it. You might as well set up your, and just work from out the house. You ain't even got to leave.
What's going on, Houston? Surrounding areas in Houston? I love that song, where them fans at black people don't care what's happening in the world. We finna, the world blowing up. We over here, what's the new step to how we do this bitch right here? What we do after this part? How we? That's so y'all do that in the South. Here in Houston, y'all line dance y'all ass off. Y'all will line, I just be in the middle like, oh, so everybody know this? Somebody, great grandma, she up with a cane, just 2 stepping with everybody else, and I'm just in the middle like, oh, all y'all. Nobody gonna teach me nothing. What's going on, Houston? Ew. My daughter said when I get on stage, do this. So stupid. I'm so excited to be here. This is my first time headlining in Houston. I've been all over the world, but Houston just wouldn't have me. Not y'all, but the comedy clubs. It's black female comedians. It's really hard to come by us in comedy clubs. A lot of comedy clubs don't give us that opportunity. They just feel like, you know, we one and the same. So some people hit me up. I was like, why you ain't at the improv? I'm like, because the improv ain't want me, man. Punchline hit me up and they was like, we want you. I was like, oh my God, I want to be there. So then I came out, I like Houston. Can I put this here? I've been having a time in Houston. Houston is a time. I'm in a relationship, but man, if I was single, I'd be out here just starting and trotting out here in Houston. Because I live in LA, and LA, the men don't talk to you in LA. They like you, they interested, but they don't say nothing. They wait for you to say something first. I remember I seen this guy at a comedy club constantly for months. He never said shit to me. The one day I'm coming out and I held the door for him. He like, thank you. I said, you're welcome. He said, thank man, finally you said something to me. I'm like, man, get your sassy ass the up out of here. But in Houston, oh, they talk to you. Girl, they talk to you in Houston. It be a little disrespectful, but I like it. It be a little, who the f*** you talking to, me? Okay, it be a little bit. But I like it out here. I want to give me some, I like Popeye's rice and beans. That's my I don't really care for nothing else in Popeye's, but the rice and beans, it do me good. And I went to go get some, and I'm going in there, I got on a t-shirt and some leggings, a crop t-shirt and some leggings, and this guy in there, y'all order so aggressive. He had the reps said, yeah, let me get a 2-piece. And the cashier, and how many sizes you like? We got rice, beans, coleslaw, like which one? He like, shoot, let me get a, and I walk in, and he like, let me get a, Damn. And when women, we act like we don't see men staring at us. We see, I know he's looking at me. I'm standing in the corner. They start ordering shit that wasn't on the menu. Let me get a Whopper with cheese and some onion rings. My fat ass, oh my God, Houston got that! I love Houston!
That shit off. I am a grandmother. I don't want to hear that shit. This pussy talk, this pussy says good night. That's all it says. This pussy says get off of me. That's all it says. I hate that music. You know what it is about certain music? I think that music affects the way your mood. So I think some of us are so, when men will be like, women are so masculine, they so masculine now. I think it's the music we listening to, like, you know, it just, you know, what she said, damn, what's the song? What she said, it's 95 degrees, like, relax. It's hot outside. Why do you have all this energy in 95-degree weather? It's too heavy, like, and maybe because I'm in my 40s, but music like that, that's too heavy for me. I want soft shit. I want music that make me, like, when I clean up, I'll be like, hey, Siri, play 80s, 90s R&B. I want to hear some Peabo Bryson. I want to hear some of the You said boo? Huh?
Throw that shit.
Throw that shit. It's all fun and games to your girl talking to you the same way that rap songs be going. You be like, baby, relax. She be like, nigga, where the bag at, bitch? And you be like, whoa. I was just listening to Glorilla. I'm so sorry. She walking down the street just twerking. Why won't you stop? I'm listening to Meg Thee Stallion. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I like soft music, but I think it's how old are you? 30s, you know, you got some time. He should be doing better. Is that your man? You sound like you don't, yes. 11, that's a long time, 11 years. Y'all married? Okay, how long you been married? Too long? Let me leave y'all the alone. Who said boo? What the is going on with this audience? Who booed in the back? Between you, this nigga, and somebody over here, what the going on tonight? I just be tired. I can't wait till you get to that age, but all the shit that you love now, you're gonna be hearing in the supermarket censored. You're gonna be 46 picking up greens like that used to be my shit back in the day. That's how I am now. I hear all my good songs in the elevator. I be in the elevator like, oh shit, yeah. I love it. You know what? It make you feel soft. It make you feel like love. If I'm hanging out with somebody that I love, I don't want to be hard looking at them, looking at my man in the club like, yeah, motherfucker, yeah. I'm gonna get that tonight. That's hard. Get off of me. Get off. You want soft. You like, it's something about when you listen to soft music, you just be looking at your person like, I really f with you. Or you looking at them like, I can't stand your ass. Like either or. I love this shit. I love music like that. Now look at me looking at you, but not like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you like my big brother. I'll throw up so fast. I like soft music. I love it. Yeah, what you said? Friend zone? Who's friend zone? Him? Oh, he is like married or something like that. I'm not, but that's why he's.
You got the op.
You just say, wait, cut that shit off. Wait, cut that shit off. When was the last time you went outside? You act like you ain't been outside
Like he just
in a
me
while.
out.
Like he was in the mirror. You got the op. No, like he was practicing what the f he was gonna say here. I'm starting to feel nervous, like you got Tourette's or some shit. You all right? You just having these random outbursts of shit. Somebody help us.
My mind's telling me no.
No. No. No.
But my body's telling me yes.
Tacarra,
Baby,
you know where you were when you heard this shit.
I don't want to hurt nobody.
You was in Bronx like, what?
But there is something.
You was in the Bronx? You was in Africa?
I don't remember when this came out, in the 90s?
You got a body roll with this. Woo! See? Fuck R. Kelly. Little bump and grind.
But what's bump and grind? What is it? What is it? It's like, it's fucking.
It's the pussy talk. It's the pussy talk of the two now. It's the exact same thing.
But don't it sound better?
Yeah.
I don't see nothing wrong with a bump and grind versus this pussy talk. It's like, can it stop? It's yelling at me. I don't want no angry pussy screaming at me. She be doing the position. This pussy talk. Y'all crazy as hell in here. I just want to tell you.
All the new parents in here. Who just had a baby? Any new parents in here? Like this, like you just had like your first baby a couple years ago? Yeah, fuck you. New parents get on my nerves. They get so offended so easily because you haven't experienced anything yet. Your kid is brand new, you still like them. I had this lady come up to me one day. She was like, after I had a show, she goes, excuse me, can I talk to you for a second? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I was at your show and you said something about your daughter and you called her the B word. And I just want to let you know that I was offended. And I was like, so? What the fuck you telling me for? Well, because I have kids and I just want to let you know that I'm a mom and I just thought what you said wasn't nice about your child. So I'm like, well, how old is your kid? Well, my daughter's 7 and my son, he's 34 months. I'm like, bitch, how old is that? Like, that's how I know you knew. When you still count your kids in months, you knew. You a newbie, bitch. Get your ass if you don't get. She don't even know what this hand means. If you don't know what this hand means right here, parents know what this hand means. This is the who you think you talking to. You ever chase your kid? You think I'm playing with you? That's this. She's not a real parent. I said, you ever drove into your driveway and ate your food in the car? If you never pulled into your driveway and ate your food in the car, you ain't no real parent. Like, I'm a parent. I will pull into my garage, close the garage door, car still running, carbon monoxide all in the air. I would rather die than share my Chick-fil-A nuggets and lemonade with anybody in this house, because they don't got no jobs. I love my kids, though. Like, my little one, she taught me something about myself. Like, she told me I just found out I was like fat. I'm gonna fight her like a grown-up. I swear to God. Like she was like, "Mama, you're big." Fucking bitch, man. Like and she teach me stuff like I didn't know how big I was. I know I'm big, but I know I ain't little. Like I'm I'm not small, but I ain't large, you know? Like, I know how big I am. But she said something that told me, I come home from one day from work, and she got this little tube dress on, right? Y'all know a tube dress? Stop here. She got a black one on. It say Nike on the side. She 5. She walk around the house like this in the dress. First thing I think is, it's my 14-year-old, right? I called Casey. I said, Casey, come here. She goes, yes. I said, where'd she get this from? She said, I don't know. I said, you took this from one of your little friends' house. You thought you was going to wear it when I wasn't around. She said, Ma, I'm 14. I don't wear stuff like that. That's inappropriate. Then I remember, a dark door. I got an 18-year-old son. In my head, I'm like, he fucking in his house. So I yell. He come down the stairs. I said, Chase. He goes, yes. I said, what is this? He think it's funny. He like, where'd she get that dress from? She walk around with the dress still in front of us. It say Nike on the side. They got a hole in the back. Her whole ass hanging out the back. And she just... I said, where this dress come from? He said, I don't know. I said, you was messing around with a little girl in the house and she left this behind? He said, Ma, I would never entertain a girl who would wear that. That's not even something I like on girls. I said, where'd she get this from? He said, I don't know, but this is funny. Look at her. She doing this. Say Nike on the side. It got a hole in the back. Her whole ass hanging out. She just walking. I get frustrated and I grab her. And as soon as I touched it, I was like, oh, shit. That's my knee brace. Because knee braces have holes in the back. Her whole ass hanging out the back. It say Nike on the side. She just walk around the house. That shit hurt my feelings. I let her have it too. I said, you can keep the shit. Just keep it. God damn. She's like, I can keep it? I was like, yeah, just put some panties on next time you wear it. I don't got time for this shit. Because imagine me taking it back and I put it on my knee. I'm looking at her, looking at my knee, looking at her, looking at my knee. I'm going to cry. We going to fight. Like, I don't even want to do that shit. Just keep it. She hurt my... Who the fuck put that shit on? Like, who pick up a knee brace and just be like, I think I could get into this shit? A 5-year-old does shit like that. Hurt my feelings. I'm dating again. I know y'all see this ring on my finger. I earned this, okay? I'm gonna wear this I'ma wear this. This gonna be the down payment for my house when I move out of LA. That crying in a car somewhere, he be all right. You can't be up. Got a good thing, hold strong, don't be up. And people always ask me, why'd you get divorced? Because I didn't sign up for that. You ever get into a relationship and you get married, and then the dynamics of the marriage just changes, and some women will be like, oh, I can adapt to it. I'm not adapting to certain shit. I just tap the out. But now I'm dating again, and I just keep finding Clydes, like, just old black men. They just want, like, once you get to a certain age, the old men just love you. They be saying raw shit, too. I like the way your ass look in them jeans, look nice. I'm like, sir, you are 71, calm down. I'm talking to an older gentleman now. I like him. He just say weird shit. He say weird shit, and I don't necessarily get it. Like the stuff he say, we'll be in the middle of a conversation, he be like, cause yeah, if you drop it, I'm gonna pick it up now, all right? Yeah. Older men say yeah for no reason, yeah. There it is, and there it go, all right. Yeah. Yeah. And he say shit that hurt my feelings like I'm that young. Now, you was around when the computers first came out, right? I'm like, no, you was around when they was thinking about them, no, all right? Because... And older men fuss. They don't argue with you. An older man, they gonna fight with you, but they gonna fuss. And they be fussing about bullshit. Now, why would you give me my food in this white plate? And you know I like the blue plate. You know I like that blue plate. And you gonna bring me my goddamn food in a white plate. My girlfriend dating an older dude, she cut her hair. And I was on the phone with her when she walked in to surprise her. She walked into the door, he said, now who that walking in my house? Baby, I know you ain't do that.
You know what? I don't like that. She said, what? I don't like it. I don't like it. You look like a boy. You know, I know this boy, you look like him. I know him. His name Tyrone. Y'all got the same hair. I don't like that. Why don't you do yourself a favor? Go in the bedroom and look under the mattress underneath and this will be some money. Get some money and go put the hair back in your head. I don't like this. I'm not laying with you tonight, if that's what you think. You look like a boy, and I don't like it. Older men don't give a because they don't got that much time left, you know, so they just say whatever they want to say. They got a good 6 years, so they don't give a They just, if they... All right. Shout out to the dude sitting in the back. He opened up his beer, and it some of it spritted on my back, and it just brought back memories. Some of y'all didn't get that yet. You get it later. You get it when you go home. I said, hey man, what the? I try to be more lax on social media, because on social media I can be too transparent. And I lately, this is the thing, when people follow you on social media and you too transparent, they know your life and they waiting for the next shit to happen. I haven't posted my husband in a while and they start DMing me like, yo, you still married? You still with your husband? If not, I want to fly you to Denver. What the fuck I'm gonna do in Denver? You just talked yourself out of some pussy. If I was single, you... Imagine a dude be like, I'll fly you to Denver. For what? Why are you there? But the crazy thing is, when people in your DMs, this is for my ladies, you ever had a man DM you? Because I be getting so many DMs. Somebody said no. You going through some shit, huh? You never had a... Ladies, you ever get DMs from men, and when you go to their page and look at them, it make you think about yourself, value yourself, what the f*** do I look like if this thinks? Am I really as cute as I think I am if this thinks he has a shot at me? With the cockiness too. Hit me back when you can. No, scene. Scene and out. I know fellas too, you ever had a woman in your DM and you be like, why the f*** do she think I would talk to her? How f*** is my life? She missing a whole earlobe. Why the f*** do she think? And then I sadly have to be like, no, thank you. And then sometimes they be nasty. I'm just trying to fly you to Denver. And sometimes I don't want to be mean, but it's even if I wasn't married, it wouldn't be you, fam. It's not going to be you. Now that I'm 40, I overthink a lot of stuff. Now I'm super overthinking stuff. Because when you're young and some stuff happens, you just move. Then when you get older, your body different. You can't just get up and move the way you used to. I overthink everything, even flying. I'm fortunate enough to be in a position to where I normally fly first. I'm fortunate, I'm grateful. But sometimes it happens where it's no seat, so I fly next best seat. What is it? Exit row, window. That's the next best seat. Why we like it, it got extra leg room. I could stretch. When I was in my 30s, I take the window seat, exit row, I don't care, I ain't thinking about it. Now in my 40s, I'm thinking. Flight about to take off, they come to the exit row. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I need everybody's attention. You are all sitting in an exit row. We need a verbal yes from everyone if you are willing and able to assist in case of an emergency. Everybody give their yes, 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 yes. She get to me, I said, oh. I got questions, bitch. She said, I need a verbal yes. I said, miss, I got questions. She said, what are your questions? I said, well, if something happens, she said, well, any questions you have can be answered on the back of the pamphlet. I said, well, how you know I can read? You gonna leave everybody's life on this plane up to me? I'm an auditory learner. I need you to talk to me. That's how I learn. She said, we don't have time. I said, we delayed. You got a couple of seconds. She take 2 minutes. She explains it to us very quickly. She says, any additional information can be found on the back of the pamphlet. Are we good? I said, I have a question. She said, go ahead.
I said, so let's say it's an emergency and I'm in the window. When I pull the lever down and push the door out, do I hold on to the lever when I push the door out, or do I let it go and let the door go? She said, well, when you push the lever down and push the window out, you want to let the door go. If not, you could fly out with the door. I said, bitch, that's not in the pamphlet. It don't say that. It don't say that nowhere in here. We read it together. You were here. She said, well, now that we know, do you have any questions? I said, I got one more question. Just one more question. She said, go. I said, now when I pull the lever down and I push the door out, is my seatbelt on or off? She said, well, you want to keep your seatbelt on because if you cut it off, if you take it off when you do that, you could fly out with the plane. I said, it's not in the pamphlet, bitch. It don't say that in here. How I'm gonna protect these people and I'm in the sky? How? Because truth be told, if some shit happened on the plane and I gotta push that window open, I swear to God, I'm on that slide fast like this. I'm down. Y'all better watch me go. Do you know that if you sit in the exit row on the plane, your drinks are free? What? Look at the alcoholic. Yes, I did. The drinks are free. That's how much they don't give a fuck about everybody else's life. Because we're gonna be drunk as fuck trying to read the pamphlet.
Fellas, y'all be getting vagina pictures? How many fellas in here can honestly say that? Put your hand down, Chad. Women don't send vagina pics. I don't believe you. Women don't send vagina pictures like that. We don't send them at the rate that men do, send penis pics. One, because women are just a little more classy. And two, like women will send a titty picture, we'll send that fast. We'll get that. We'll put our face in it. We'll do that. But a vagina picture, nah. I don't care what you do to your pussy. Pussy is ugly. There's nothing you could. It don't matter how many pictures you take. You take 42 and look at all of them and be like, nah, I can't send this. Why is hanging like, I just can't. You're not gonna like that. But this is just not pretty. No matter what kind of panties you put on. I remember when the Skims thongs came out, I bought some because the girl in the Skims thong campaign, it was so cute. Then I realized, like, we got different vaginas. We do. Like, black women and white women got different vaginas. White women vaginas is so little. They fit in that little square on the panty, that little triangle. It's just perfect. They put it on, vagina, bow, covered. Me? What thong? Bitch, where is it? The shit is gone. You got a wedgie in the front and the back. You just pull it. Ladies know you'll pull it out from the front. Look at the skinny vagina bitches. Wait a minute, why would you do that? It covers all of it. Why would you? I just don't get it. You lose weight in your vagina. That's where the best vagina is, you hear me? All right, you ready? They got real serious in here real fast. Everybody, it's about 8 niggas looking right here. Stop! You pervert! Chad over there like, yeah. You know, he 50, he say old nigga shit, there it is and there it go. There it is. God damn. It's just too informative. It be information I don't want to know. I don't want to know that your booty hole pink or brown or whatever it is. Your pink and like I don't deliver that to me in a box. I don't want to know. I think the majority of people's assholes, if they black, is brown. I don't think it's a big surprise. I don't like them songs. They just. Have y'all listened to the whole song? My 18-year-old, she was like, listen to the song, it's disgusting. And I'm listening to it. She like, where the niggas? I'm looking for the hoes. I'm like, oh, why? Why you looking? And then she announced on the podcast that she says she is the STD queen. Y'all in here, yes! I don't want to do this to nobody music who the STD queen publicly.
Now I understand why she was so excited that her private parts were regular colors. Now it makes sense. Now I understand why she was like, my booty pink and my booty hole brown. Yay, congratulations, go you. Because when you the STD queen, that should be green most of the time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she got it back to the normal color. I know y'all ain't here eating, my bad. I'm sorry. I just don't like that kind of music. I like music that make you think about love. I like old school 80s and 90s. Like, give me some. I remember when he was a note. Remember that was a note? Like, they used to be singing. They used to hit the he. Any song, they put an H in it. I love you. You be like, what? But I love you too. I like it. I don't want no music that make me want to fight. This why kids come out crazy, because this is the music they made to. They made to my booty pink, my booty hole brown. Then they come out crazy. Especially women. Like, let me tell you something. My daughter, she 18. She taught me that we crazy. My daughter taught me that every woman is crazy. Every female in here is insane. I don't care what ethnicity, race, background you are. Calm down, sir. Ain't no way I'm gonna say every woman is crazy and you clap to the shit. We will f you up. You didn't just hear me say that we crazy. Oh, it was him, right? Yeah. Oh, and you put your hand up. Oh, you bold in the mother, ain't you? Is that your lady next to you? That's your lady next to you? Okay, you think you crazy? You know why he's speaking out loud? Because he got witnesses. He's like, let me say it in here where I'm protected. I'm protected at the Laugh Factory on Chocolate Sundays. I love him though. He's single. Him and my mom divorced years ago, and he's single, and it's crazy because in his late 70s, he's dating and he's going through the same problems that I'm going through in my 40s. I'm talking to him. I say, hey, how's the lady you was talking to? He said, who, Edna? I said, yeah, how Edna doing? Yeah, you know, I don't talk to her no more. And I'm looking at him like, nigga, you don't have a lot of time. You can't be picky, fam. I said, well, why you don't talk to her no more? You know, I'm out here and I'm talking, and, you know, I'm like trying to, you know, that's why I can't deal with the young ladies, the younger women. They just want all this crazy stuff. That's why I don't deal with the younger ladies. I said, Dad, how old is she? You know, she about 65, and she just, I said, nigga, that's young, 65? She always want me to do stuff. She want me to get her nails done. She always want me to get her nails done. Then she complained about the work that the nail tech do. I said, what's wrong with it? She always complained the design ain't right. She ain't do it right. So I went with her one day. I'm in there, she getting the nails done. She get a little manicure or whatever. Now it's time for them to paint her nails. This way she keeps saying they messed up. She put her hand there to get her nails painted. Her goddamn hand keep fucking shaking all over the goddamn place. Talking about some, she doing it wrong. No, bitch, your hand is wrong. You got to keep this shit still. This ain't got nothing to do with the goddamn nail tech. That's called art, baby. That's art. I got a twin sister. She called me recently and she told me that she said the doctors are. She's been having like really bad headaches, and she called me and she said doctors are concerned. They think I have a tumor. They see a mass on my brain, and I said, whoa. And we're talking, and she's crying on the phone. And she's like, this is serious? And I said, well, what are you guys gonna do? She said, well, they wanna perform surgery to remove the mass off my brain. And I said, well, duh, you have to do it. And she said, well, there's a 60% chance that I could forget everything. And I said, oh, 60%, I said, that's not great, but what's the odds if you don't do it? You fucking forget everything anyway, so just fucking do the surgery. And she starts crying. This is my twin sister. I'm 3 minutes older than her. She's crying. And as she's crying, I'm emotional because she's all the way in New York. I'm all the way in fucking Canoga Park in LA. And she's crying and she starts naming all the things, It's getting emotional. She's like, I don't want to forget my kids and my husband. And I don't want to forget my cats and mommy and daddy. And she's just like letting it out. She's crying of all these things that she doesn't want to forget. And then I'm quiet. And she's like, are you okay over there? And I said, yeah, are you okay? She's like, yeah, I think I'm done. I've just had a moment. And then she's like, are you there? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking here. And she's like, why are you mad? I said, bitch, you didn't say me. I was there when you was born. How
How you not gonna mention me? You don't want to. You don't even like them kids. You scared you. Fuck that cat. It died. Just maybe you started forgetting early. It died. Imagine somebody you can't remember beating your ass every day because you can't not remember me.
Sometimes I feel like men are so excited at the idea that a woman wants to see or might want to see your penis that when you take the picture of your penis and send it, you don't even be paying attention to shit. You just take a picture of the dick and send. We get the picture, even if it is a good dick. Even if it is a good dick. We can't even focus on the dick in the picture because there's so much shit going on in the fucking background. You know, clean this house up. God damn. I see it reach the floor, but there's so much shit on the floor. Flush the fucking toilet. Flush the toilet before you send me the picture. Lotion your knees, please. I should be able to tell from a pic that you got eczema. That's not my business. The guy sent me a dick one day, I promise y'all. He sent me, I just went on my Instagram. I thought it was gonna be like, you know how somebody just send you a gift for flowers? I thought it was gonna be flowers. I opened it up, it's a dick. But not only is it a dick, I'm looking at the picture, I'm like, oh, this dick is kinda cool. And as I scroll open, there's a fucking baby in the corner of the fucking picture. I'm like, bro, there's a kid, babe. I gotta report this, I have to. I'm obligated as an educator. That's what I be doing. I be home watching shit on the TV. This is the thing, when you in a single phase in your life, you do shit different. Like I used to go, and I don't do this just when I'm single. I just like to do it. I'm grown, I'm in my 40s. I like to go out by myself. That's when you grown and you just love yourself. I want to go out by myself. I went to the Cheesecake Factory by myself, and this group of young girls walked in. I'm at the bar having a time with the bartender. He my boyfriend now. That's how long I've been sitting there. It's happy hour. I'm having a time with the bartender. This group of young women walk in. They got to all be under 23 because the bartender said when he carded them, y'all barely made it. And I'm sitting at the bar, ma'am. I'm eating crab dip. I'm having a time. Buffalo Blast. The wheat bread with the butter. A lot of people don't know you got to put a little pepper on the butter, then you spread it. And why sometimes they bring it out to be hard as You tear my bread up. Slow down, cheesecake. This a grown crowd. Y'all still go to Cheesecake Factory. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like it. I go there and a group of girls, I hear them talking about me. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. Oh, she's by herself. Should we invite her to sit with us? Yes, girl. And they like my daughter's age, so they like, girl, look at her. Ooh. She mad cute. Why she like saying about herself or whatever? Like, oh my God, we should tell her to come sit with us. The other girl's like, yeah, come on, do that. And in my head, I'm like, please don't touch me. And she taps me. Excuse me, hey girl. I said, hey, yeah, you mad cute or whatever. I'm like, thank you. So like me and my friends was like sitting over here, whatever. We was just like wondering like, do you want to like sit with us and stuff like that? And I was like, hell yeah, I want to sit with y'all. I'm so lonely. Take me in. I want to go. What y'all doing after this? What's happening after this? I like y'all. How old are you? God, let me give you my daughter's information so y'all can hang out sometime. I like you. I'm going to keep you in my life. You make me feel young. I like it over here. Because I be doing fun shit. I went to see Sinners by myself. Had a time. I went to Michael. Listen. Because I'm not a Michael B. Jordan fan. Because it's always something, to me, his mouth just wide. But as a vampire, Michael B. Jordan was Jordaning, bitch. He don't even play basketball, and I was like, shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead. That man was so fine in the movie. And which one was the Stax was the vampire, right? Stax. What was the other one? Smoke. Listen, I couldn't have been in the barn. It's hot as hell in here. I wouldn't have made it in the barn. Because Smoke was in there crying because this brother, he got bit, by the vampire. And everybody's like coming up to the barn like, you ain't gonna invite me in? No, we ain't gonna invite you in, you fat motherfucker, and you white bitch. Like, we're not gonna invite y'all in. This is not me talking. This is everybody in the barn talking, okay? And then Stat came to the door. Talking about come on, you my brother. I love you for life. I'm like, The arms were shiny. He had fronts with his fangs. He had gold teeth with his fangs. I wouldn't have made it. I wouldn't have been, he'd have been like, let me in. I'd be like, yeah, let him in. He here for me anyway. He don't even want y'all. I wouldn't have made it in the bar, ma'am. I wouldn't have made it. They'd have been looking for me. My ass would have been on the outside. Hey! Too far. My bad. And then the Asian lady screamed out, come on in, you motherfuckers. Every black person in the theater was like, you funky bitch. I heard him. And then the lady, this is the thing with I forgot the lady name. You wouldn't have died if you wasn't cheating. If you didn't come there to cheat on your husband with some preacher boy, you'd have still been alive in your house making eggs and bacon for breakfast. But you want to come in there and then got the nerve. He messed around with you and you said, oh, I'm not fresh down there. I done walked all the way here. I don't know what's going on down there. And he said, oh, I don't care. I'm going to come in and do what I need to do. And you ain't going to eat the garlic, bitch? You're not going to eat the garlic? You better eat this goddamn garlic before we stab you. There's people in here ain't seen the movie. They so lost. I don't know what's going on. I didn't even. Oh, well, you got to go see it.
She told me what she think of me. I was sitting with my girlfriends one day. This is bad. This is, I mean, it's bringing back memories, but not the ones I want. Who laugh is that? Who is that? Oh, that's PT. So one day, I don't know who in here, if you follow me for a long time, you know I used to work for the sheriff's department, and I used to be a teacher. So I used to teach inmates across the Southern California, and I used to teach life skills. So I taught substance, alcohol abuse, domestic violence, parenting, and anger management to thousands of inmates across Southern California. And one day I'm sitting with some ex-co-workers. I like to hang out with them from time to time, find out what's going on with the school system, or just with because even though it's in prison, it's still considered school because we taught in school. And this time I said I'm gonna take my daughter with me so she can hang out with some grown adults and just see what the feel is like when we all, grown women hang out. So we talking about like jail reform, right, randomly. And here go my daughter. This is nasty. Sometimes you gotta wrap it up. So here goes my daughter, Ma. I said, what's up? You been locked up before? I said, I have been locked up before. She go, ooh, look at you, you little jailbird. So you been in jail before? I said, I have. Okay. What you been in jail for? I said, I'm gonna have this conversation at the table. I'm in front of people, and there's a bunch of people I don't want to talk about this. Because once you say jail, everybody go, huh? So she go, come on, tell me just like. So I said, no. So my girlfriend says, just tell her. I said, I'm not gonna tell her. She goes, can I guess? So I was like, all right, go ahead, guess. She goes, okay. All right, like, so my mom been in jail before, okay. All right, you from the Bronx, okay. You from the Bronx, you from New York, or whatever, like period, or whatever, like. All right, so my mom in the jail, turn around, let me look at you, okay. I got it. I said, you got it? She goes, yeah, I got it. I already know what you've been in jail for. I said, you do? She goes, yeah, I got it. I already know what you've been in jail for. I said, okay. What you think I'm in jail for? She goes, prostitution. I said, you raggedy bitch. Out of all the go to jail for prostitution? This is her response. I mean, because you be doing your little shows, you be traveling, you a comedian or whatever. You be leaving on Friday, come home on Sunday, like you be traveling. I said, no, actually it's for a ticket that I didn't know I got on a car that I forgot I had. It got delinquent. They got put a warrant for my arrest for a ticket. They arrest me. I go to the police, station. I get it like a bench warrant. I pay the ticket. That's it. This her.
so you got arrested for a ticket? I'm like, yeah. So like the ticket must have been like outstanding or whatever. Like, who does that? Like, so I'm like, what you mean? Like, you're my mom. Like, you're supposed to be a role model for me. You out here getting tickets and like how you not know you had a ticket to the point where you had a bench warrant? Like, who does that? Like that's like so irresponsible. Like, I'm like, you mad at me? I mean, yeah, because, like, your driver's license is suspended or whatever. Like, you can't even, you're not supposed to be driving me to school. Like, this is like, Mom. This is, like, so irresponsible. I'm like, you mad at that? Yes. I'm like, you was cool with me being a bitch, but now, what the f***?
Let me tell you this, if you in a relationship, stay there. Don't come out here. I was single for 2 years. Wasn't nothing out here but designer clothes and they homeless. Don't come out here. I went on a date. First thing he asked me was how many bedrooms you got. Get your homeless ass out of here. And unless you're being abused, if you're being abused, get out. But if you just want to leave, don't leave. Because one of my girlfriends, she married for 20 years. Came to me in confidence. Hey, friend, I said, what's up? I'm going to leave David. I said, why? Because I'm bored. I said, huh? I'm leaving them because I'm bored. She ain't worked. They've been married for 20 years. She ain't worked in 20 years. They got 3 kids. He told her, once we have kids, I don't want you working. I want you to be a stay-at-home mom, take care of these kids. And that's what she's done. From what I see, she's lived a pretty good lifestyle. I said, why you want to leave him? She said, I said, is he hitting you? No. Is he cheating? No. Is it not working? No, it's fine. Why are you leaving? She said, because I'm bored. I'm like, it's just a pottery class right up the street. There's all kind of things to do. You don't leave this good man because you're bored. At the time when she told me I was single. So every few weeks I checked in. Hey friend, what's up? How you doing? I'm good. How's David doing? Girl, I'm still gonna leave. I'm bored. I ain't told him yet. All right. 2 weeks later, hey friend, what's up? How's everything going? Everything's good. Did you talk to him yet? Girl, I'm gonna tell him this week. I gotta let him know because I'm ready to go. All right. A few weeks later, I hit her up. She said, why the f you keep asking me about my husband? I'm like, because bitch, I'll take them. If you don't want them, give them to me. I'll take them bald-headed ass kids to school. I don't give a shit. I know how to pack a lunch. I'll share that mother. If you're being relationships, hold on. Y'all be thinking it's better on the other side. Ain't shit on the other side. That's a picture. Stay where you at. People always ask me when I'm back in the relationship, they always say, what were some of the fun things you enjoy doing? Let me tell you this. Women who've been single for a long time, that's dangerous. I know some women in here, they be like, I've been single for 10 years and I'm happy. Lies. You're happy in the daytime, but at nighttime, that weighted blanket don't do what you think it's gonna do. That rose is all fun and games till you nut it out and now you got to sleep by yourself. It's cold in there, ain't it? Some of y'all been single for so long, you got 4 different color roses. Why you got 4 different colors? Somebody in here feeling attacked. I feel you staring at me. You've been single for too long, it's dangerous. Why? Because you get used to you. I was single for 2 years, by myself in my house for 2 years. I'm used to myself. Now here come a man want to come into your life and you have a hard time letting him in because you're used to being by yourself. I was talking to a dude, we together, his birthday came up. I told him for his birthday he could just spend the night in my house because every time we had a good time, I always went to his house. I didn't want nobody in my space. But it's his birthday, his job is an hour from his house, about 15 minutes from mine. So I said, you know what, for your birthday, I'm gonna take you out, I'm gonna do all the things you like, and then you can just stay at my house for the night because it's just closer to your job. He said, cool. I forgot I said that. His birthday come, he drives to my house, we switch cars, I let him get in the passenger seat, I treat him like a little, passenger prince. I drive him to dinner, buy him the gifts that he wants, had dinner, had a great time. We get back to my house at about 8 p.m. because he got to be working 3:30, so we went to dinner at 6. We get to my house at 8 p.m. I get out my car thinking he's going to get his car, and I get to my doorstep, this motherfucker behind me. With his little spending the night bag. Men be having spending the night bags. Don't be in there with a toothbrush and a PlayStation, but they be having the bag. You ever went on vacation with your dude and he just got all kinds of toiletries. You're like, where the fuck you buy this from? He's standing there. I said, hey man, where you going? He's like, I'm coming in the house. I said, why are you doing that? He said, because you told me I could spend the night at at your house for my birthday. I was like, I said that? He's like, yeah, babe, you said that. So he showed me the text. I said it. I said, oh, okay, you know what? It must have slipped my mind. I got to play it off. Come on in. He'd been there before me. He never really spent the night because I always had fun time with his house. He get inside. He like, I'm going to put my bag in the bedroom. I said, well, no, just walk it into the bedroom and put it in the closet. He said, okay. I'm sitting in the kitchen drinking some juice because I got to prepare myself for the fact that this man going to be in my space. And that's okay because I invited him here and I got to remind myself that I want him here. I want him here. He come into the kitchen. He like, what you doing in here? I'm like, drinking juice. I'm going to go ahead and get me some juice. I'm like, go ahead. And I'm watching him. I'm like, where the f*** is you going? He walk into my fridge. He open the fridge. I'm like, hey, man, what you doing in there? He's like, I'm about to give me some juice. I'm like, you ain't bring your own juice? You just gonna drink them all my Because men don't drink a cup of juice. They drink cups of juice. And because I was living by myself at the time, my juice is calculated. You done drank my Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, mother. Now I'm on Amazon Fresh ordering new juice. I got the new Ninja Margarita machine. Yeah. So now it's about 8:15 and I said, hey, you want to have a margarita? He said, sure. So we drinking margaritas. We sitting on the edge of my bed. We watching Pop the Balloon. That's wow. The people on there be so unrealistic with their expectations. And it's so f***ed up because you can walk out and you be full of confidence. You walk out, it be like pop, 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 pop. You ever see it in their face? They be like, that's dramatic. We fall asleep on the edge of the bed. We sleep by 9:45. He got to get up at 3:30 to start getting ready for work. I wake up in the middle of the night. I forgot he there. I look over and guess what? He there. Just sleeping, smiling in his sleep. Women, there's two things that happen when we see you and you smiling in your sleep. One is we look at you and we go, "Aw, I love him." And the other one, we start thinking of f***ed up shit that you did. We be looking at you like, I should punch him in his face. But punch him real hard and go to sleep on your end so he don't know. I leave him. I let him sleep. He wake up at 3:30. He said, I'm going to give him a kiss on my forehead. So I'm going to get in the shower. I said, go ahead. He get in the shower. I'm cool with him in the shower. It bothered me a little bit because I got 2 other bathrooms. But I shut the f*** up, okay? He in my shower, okay. I got pissed off when I started smelling my soap. I wasn't even mad that you used my soap. I'm mad that you used the wrong soap because it's 3:30 in the morning. Why the f*** are you using my Bath and Body eucalyptus spearmint soap? That's a nighttime soap. You're going to be tired at work. That's for relaxation, stupid. Then I start seeing steam come from under the door. I'm like, I know this motherfucker not using my hot water. I don't say right? Fine, whatever. I go into the kitchen, I start packing lunch. I'm a lunch packer. I take pride in packing a motherfucking lunch. There's something about a man going to work and opening up a lunch box full of shit that you pack. It just do it for me. I can't speak for every woman. I pack lunch. We went out to eat for his birthday, but I had made something the day before, and he was like, I like that. Can you save me some? So I said, cool. So while he in the shower, I'm packing his lunch, listening to some music. I'm buttering a croissant on the pan in the stove, just so you can have a little something to eat on the way, because I'm not about to make no whole breakfast. You drink my juice, you motherfucker. I like apples. I had 1 apple sitting in my fruit dish. 1 apple, I like apples. He come out, I pack his lunch. And for the women who in here be like, let me tell you something. I pack lunches. There's something about a man sitting in the break room and his friend is like, I'm gonna eat some pizza. What you got? I got ribs, yellow rice, cheddar broccoli. It's something about that lunch. And one lady was like, well, what about his work wife? Let me tell you something. When you pack a man lunch, ain't no work wife. You know why? Because the women at work ain't stupid. They looking at that man like, if a woman got up, whether it was last night or this morning, and packed your bald-headed ass some lunch to take to work, that means if she find out you got a work wife, she don't give a f***. She gonna come here and beat my ass. I don't want no problems with no woman who packing lunch. They don't play about their man. pack his lunch, he comes out, he gave me a kiss, he said, I'm running late, thank you so much. And he goes to the door. I hug him at the door, he get in his car. I turn back around, my apple gone. That's it, I'm pissed off. I call him, I say, hey, mother. He said, what's up? I said, you ate my goddamn apple? He said, why are you yelling at me? I grabbed the apple on my way out when I took the trash. I said, huh? He said, I took the trash out. I said, oh, okay. He said, you called me and said something else that you wanted? I was like, I just wanted to tell you that when you come back, I'm gonna have more apples for you when you get back. You taking the trash. What the grass needs to be if you want to.
Cut it, Psychic, cut it. God damn.
Your shit for you. You can't give me something.
Can the clean the mic? God damn.
I'm just saying. I mean, you know.
The women was like, yes, sanitize that mic, ma'am. But the fellas was like, yeah, bitch, you better clean that mic. Yeah, don't forget the bottom. Yeah. I just want to be clean, that's all. I want no problems with nobody. What's going on, Chocolate Sunday? Wake it up. I love when they bring me up like that, because y'all don't be knowing what to expect when you get up here. And then I be cute, and y'all be like, oh, bitch, it's cute, okay. Little thunder dive going on, okay, I like it, okay, man. I'm glad you brought me up to that song, because I be hating the music you be playing. I can do this. Cut it. Because some of the songs just don't make no sense. Like, I'm a grandma. Like, I don't want to hear this other bullshit that they be playing, you know? Look at everybody. Grandma, bitch, what? You know, black don't crack, but these knees, bitch, oh, they be hurting, bitch. Oh, I almost ain't making up them 2 stairs. I almost didn't make it up. I am. My oldest son, he's about to be 21 on this Thursday. And he had a whole baby. And fucked it up for everybody. He had a baby, thought I was gonna be there. Psych! I'm in these streets, man! I'm trying to be an Instagrammer, not a grandma. You it out. I mean, and the way he told me he had a baby, he was so scared he timid. My son about 6'2", he got my whole face look just like me. I'm in the kitchen one day, he walked up to me, he's scared. He go, hey, Ma. I'm like, what up? Can I talk to you for a second? Mind you, baby here. Baby born, baby here. I said, what up? Hypothetically speaking, if I had a baby, how would you feel about that? I was like, don't do that shit. He said, what you mean? I said, don't bring no babies in this goddamn house, Chase. He said, why you say that? I'm responsible. I was like, nigga, I'm not. Don't bring no goddamn babies in this house. I said, you got a 6-year-old sister, don't you? Yeah. And who got her all the time? I do. You want to be a father of 2? That's what you want to do? You want to have 2 kids. That's what you want to do with your life. You want 2 babies now. You sure? You sure that's what you want to do? And when he told me I had just gotten my man like he was brand new. Still had the tags on him. Receipt in my purse. I ain't even throw the receipt away. He's stinking new. Just in case he act up. Send that ass back. Now I gotta tell my man I'm a grandma. I turned into my son. My dude 6'3", I'm talking to him. He come in the kitchen like 15 minutes after I found out. He like, what up, bud? I'm like, hey, babe. What's up? Can I ask you a question? He said, sure, what's up? Hypothetically speaking, if I had a grandbaby, how would you feel about that? He said, don't do that shit. Why you say that? I'm responsible. He said, no, the fuck you not. Don't bring no goddamn grand. Now I got my grandbaby. And the great part about it is, like, my son, he parent on the weekend because he get the baby on the weekends. And I remember the first time he got the baby, he thought I was gonna be there. I wasn't. I was out in the streets with my friends. I'll come home, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. The baby about 8 months, 9 months. The baby, I walk in, I go upstairs, I hear he crying and the baby crying. The same time in this room, the baby, wham, wham, my son, I went right in my motherfucking room. My dude sleep. My son here, he can hear me come in, because let me tell you something, he a millennial kid, you know, he one of them kids where he don't want you to know that he need help, but he don't want to be the one to ask you for help. He wants you to ask him if he good. Because he don't want you to think that he don't know what the fuck he doing, but he don't know what the fuck he doing. So now he crying, I walk in, I'm taking my outside clothes on, putting on my nighttime clothes, I hear him, I sure wish somebody was up to help us right now. That would be real nice if somebody could just help. Not that I need help, but if somebody just want to help just to be nice, I would appreciate it. I closed my motherfucking door, fuck him, I ain't got time for this shit. Cause now his door open, he been having girls over all this time, he always want to close his door, I said keep your door open, you had them girls here. Now all of a sudden he got a crying baby, his door wide open. I closed my shit, I ain't got time for that. He's still crying. Well, somebody must be up because all of a sudden the doors is closing in the house. Hey Google, play music, bitch. Turn the volume to the max. I don't want to hear it. He's still complaining. Well, somebody is clearly up because music just playing. Then I felt bad because then he started explaining what he did that didn't work. He in the room, because I did everything I was supposed to do. I gave him a bath at 7 o'clock. I gave him a bottle at 7:45. He went to sleep at 8 and he only went to sleep for 20 minutes. That shit hurt his heart. That 20 minutes? Parents know you spend all day putting your fucking kid to sleep. You pat their back, and as soon as you walk out the room and turn around and cut the light off, the mother staring at you in the crib like, where the f did you go? That 20 minutes hurt his heart. He only went to sleep for 20 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm like, oh, he hurting in there. Let me go help him. My dude like, you gonna go help him? I was like, yeah, so I'm tipsy too. I'm like, so he crying, I'm in there 20 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm tipsy. I go in the room, I'm like, hey man, you good? I'm good. I said, give me the goddamn baby, give it to me. I get the baby and put him on my chest. 45 seconds, maybe a minute, he sleep. Mouth open, drool right here. I'm tipsy, I'm just rocking him and shit. My son crying, but he trying to hold it together. How you do? How you do that? How you do that? So fast. I'm like, what you know? They sell these everywhere. You better go get you some, man. You can take them off and everything. You can put them on, take them off when you need them. This titties, bro. Now my grandson, he about to be 2. He funny though. He the funniest, but he don't like me. He don't like me because I don't act like a grandma. Like I'm not like, hey little poo 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 poo. I'm like, yo bro, you hungry? I don't know what to do. My girlfriend was like, you don't have a grandmother bone in your body. I'm like, bitch, I don't have a grandmother bone. I can't do the, what you want to do? He was crying the other day, just wow. I was like, bro, I don't have time for this, man. You want this little cheese stick or you want an orange? I don't have time. I'll leave you down here. Just like his dad. Juice. That's what I'm talking about, juice, bro, just juice. I remember his mom, we hadn't seen him in a while because of COVID, and the mom left him. We didn't see him about 6 weeks, almost 2 months, because of COVID. Everybody in her house kept getting it. So when everybody was good, I said, well, bring him over. So she brings him. He hadn't seen us in 2 months. She drops him off. Then, she left. She ran the f out. She's like, here, bitch, bye, thing, and was gone, right? So he come in the house, he looking around. He goes, Mama? I said, Mama, I laughed. But why? I'm like, bro, you got one more time to say, but why? And you gonna go your ass out there with her, okay? Calm down. Then I got a basketball, I start playing ball with him. He's so funny with the basketball. I never heard him say this in my life. Apparently my son said he been saying it for a while. I never heard it. So I'm dribbling the ball with him and he goes, "You better give me that ball." I was so scared. I was like, who the f in the house saying this shit? Who is that? He got this big. Come on, give me that ball. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. My son, he had a kid, stupid. Cause I'm not that kind of grandmother, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's Sunday night, I'm outside. I'm not watching that bald-headed ass baby, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know that nigga, he probably steal, you know what I'm saying? I'm not watching that kid. He be trying to get me to like, you not gonna watch your grandson? I'm like, nigga, you not gonna watch your son? Like, that's your kid, stupid. You f***ed up. My grandson, he's 4. He's so cool. He the coolest little kid. But my son, I'm not watching that kid. He always try to get me. Sometimes he send me flyers to events. Like, "Mom, can you watch Xavier while I go to this event?" I'm looking at the flyer like, oh, nigga, that's the same party I'm about to go to. I'm not watching that, man. You don't see my clothes laid out on the bed, fam? I've been planning this since last week. I'm outside. I'm not watching that bald-headed ass goddamn kid. I don't know him. He be eating change and shit. He weird. I'm not watching him. He ain't finna die on my watch. Not today. You know what I'm saying? He be eating money. He's so cute. He's like this little orange, curly-haired kid. He called to me, "Grandma." I said, "What's up?" "Grandma, you got money?" I said, "Yeah, I got money. What you need?" "Grandma, you got hard monies?" I said, "Hard money?" My son is like, "Change." I'm like, "Oh, change. Yeah, I got hard money." "Grandma, can I have some of your hard money? 'Cause I love hard money. That's my favorite money in the world. I love hard money." So I give him like 36 cents. But to him, it's a lot of money because his hand's so little. So he got like a quarter, a dime, and a penny. But in his head, he got money. So I'm standing at the back door of my house and I'm watching him and he's enjoying this money. He's talking to the money. "I love money. That's my favorite money in the world. Oh, my grandma gave me some money. I have so much money." And I'm so excited because he's excited. So I'm living vicariously through him. I'm like, look at him so happy. I'm glad I got to make him so happy. And as he's talking to the money, I'm looking at him so happy. And he just eat the shit, just chuck it. And I'm looking at my son. He cool. He like, "Nah, he do that all the time." I'm like, nigga, what? You let your son lubricate coins with his mouth? I ain't never in my life met a baby that I didn't think was gonna make it. I'm like, this nigga ain't gonna make it. Come hug me now. Give me a hug, because you ain't gonna be here next week. Come here. Hug me. Hug grandma today, because you eating quarters like it's nothing. Give me a hug.